is by public demand, it is by consumer demand, because it will be an annual festival where the consumers just want to come and interact with the brands they like. As you know, Viceroy being the leader in the brandy category in Kenya, we need to show how we go through the process of maturation. Viceroy is a 5-year-old matured brandy, and we have the brandy maker here with us. We have the guy who makes the barrels and demonstrating how the barrel is made. So it is a good experience, and this is a great success. And we like doing it in the wild, in the national park, where we start with a game drive, and then the consumers and our business partners are taken through the process of brandy, and then we have a good time.
We are having the Brandy Festival. This is the 3rd year running. We have invited what you'd call spirits enthusiasts, and we say spirits because we want to cut across the people who love brandy and people who also appreciate whiskies, because we want today to demystify what brandy is all about. We want to show and explain to people right from the stage where we start from, which is grapes, because brandy is made from grapes. Then of course show the types of grapes that we use, the distillation processes that we use so that we can end up with alcohol, which is either pot still or column still distillation. Then show the people the various types of brandies, where we have from blended, a vintage brandy and pot still brandies. So today we are showcasing one of our cellars, which is the Van Ryn cellar. And in the Van Ryn cellar, that's where we do the Viceroy 5. And from Viceroy 5 we have a brand that is much more matured than Viceroy, which is the Van Ryn 10. Then we have a Van Ryn 15, and we're giving people the opportunity not only to look at the brands and explain to them what it's about, but also give them the opportunity to taste, because it's only so much you can do with explanations. People have to taste and interact with the brands.
We're here today to celebrate brandy, which is one of the most, as I dare to say it, one of the best products in the world in terms of liquor and in terms of consumption. I think what we're looking at here at the moment is Viceroy, or the Van Ryn tent, where we produce Viceroy 5 years old, the Van Ryn 15 years old, and of course the vintage brandy 10 year old also from Van Ryn. All different styles of brandy. I think something else, something different, and all made by Distel.
My name is Lorraine from Distel. I'm here representing the Old Mr. Brandy. It is a South African brandy that was launched in 1948. We have different faces, mainly 2 faces of Benjamin Franklin and Jamie Foxx are the faces of the Old Mr. Brandy. Today we have Jamie Foxx. Initially we had Benjamin Franklin. These are people who really inspired people's lives then and even today. When you pour your brandy in your glass, nose it from 5 centimeters away. Don't swallow the glass, because the alcohol has very high alcohol level that evaporates and hitting your face. Then take a sip. Allow it to settle on your tongue, and then take another sip. And it's wow. The brandy is quite approachable and lovely.
We've also managed to get an international footprint. where we have ended up buying a chateau house in France called Bisquet, and that's where we have also one of our cognacs called Bisquet, and we have 3 varietals again under that.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Ngugi. I'm here showcasing today the Oidemeister, pairing it with food. Yeah. So what we're serving today here is the beef fillet mignon, which is strips of beef fillets seasoned with salt and pepper, Madagascar peppercorns, which we have here, and also Dijon mustard. So all you simply do is season your meat together and then saute it on a pan. Once it's sauteed, you flambe it with the brandy and then finish it off with a cream sauce.
Let's start with the Oidemeister Franklin cocktail. So we get a double shot of the Oidemeister. You get some Angostura bitters. Here's the bitters. You get a double dash, 2 dashes of Oidemeister, and you get a ginger ale. You top it up with it, and a straw, and straight. Now we are doing the Viceroy Villa. We have a double shot of Viceroy, a bit of lime cordial, about one shot, and you top it up with the tonic water, and a slice of lime, and a straw, and you're done.
My name is Neville and I'm a cooper for 33 years. A cooper is a person who makes wine barrels or red wine barrels, brandy barrels, and to make one of those you need wood, and the wood what we use is French oak, and we need about 28 to 32 of these pieces of wood. Now the first thing what a cooper must do, he must cut the angle in the wood. That angle gives him the roundness of the barrel. And to do that, he must use his cooper's axe.
I'm James Kahammer, and just had to say that this event has been fantastic. The setting is amazing. National Park is the best place to hold this. I think the food pairing with the Oidemeister and the cocktails was definitely the highlight, and it's lovely for them to take us through and show us how it's made, why it's made, and the coopering, that's an art on its own. It's unbelievable and it's quite an experience to watch. So thank you very much for hosting us and showing us a lovely time.
And I'm Daniela, and this has been probably my first brandy experience so far, and what I've learned is that the older the better. I also was very, very impressed with the cooper. He showed us how you make a real oak barrel from scratch, and absolutely such a lovely day.
Tantalizing food and awesome people and great event.
I learned how to cook meat with whiskey. I had fun. Yeah, it was awesome. Really, really awesome.
Lovely. Really, really good. Nice brandy. Nice vibe.
My name is Peter Braganza, and this event is just well organized, and even the brandy tasting is just fantastic.
Wow, a whole new experience. Thank you.